Hi, my name is Jon Krause. I'm Senior Vice President of Oakley. You may know of us for sunglasses. That's probably what we're most known for. Also a graduate from Cal Poly Industrial Engineering Department. So let me talk a little bit about what is industrial engineering. It was something that was really a byproduct of the early 1900s or late 1800s when we were really having an industrial revolution in the United States and in Europe. And that's where it started. It was in the factories. People were making things in the factories, and they needed somebody to come in and help improve the process. Work with the people that worked in the factories, take the processes that they were using, and apply the machinery that they were dealing with and try to make it more efficient. That's really where it started. Well, in today's world, you still have manufacturing environments, still things that we produce, but the concepts of taking the people, taking the processes, and taking the technology are being applied in a lot of different areas. So you may hear of industrial engineering also as a systems engineer, or a supply chain engineer, or a efficiency expert, or a human factors engineer. These are all the same kind of things. Applying people, technology, and processes together, aligning with what the company's trying to do to make better results. That's what industrial engineering is really all about. For example, at Oakley, we have an ERP system, Enterprise Resource Planning System, that runs our whole company. The people that work on that system, some of them are industrial engineers. They understand the people, the processes, and technology, help figure out how to take that computer system and work with the people to apply the computer system to get the best results. So if that's in accounting, or if that's in manufacturing, or if that's in logistics, all those areas use the people, the processes, and technology to come up with the most efficient result. Another example may be human factors. So human factors are things that people are involved. How do you design a system or environment that's most efficient? Most famous example is probably a cockpit of an airplane. How the things are laid out in the cockpit have to be very efficient for the pilot to use, and he's got to be able to reach all the different aspects of the control the plane. Those are all right there at his fingertips. So that's a very common human factors example. And then one other area that you can get into is consulting or services industry. So business process reengineering. Let's say in the financial services industry, you're wanting to modify how a business process works. Let's say the accounting process of say investments. How does the investment get captured? How does the money get applied into the right account? How does the money get invested? How does the money get then redeemed when somebody wants to cash out on the investment? Those are all processes that have to be worked out. Again, a perfect example of where an industrial engineer can work. Those are the kind of things that are critical to all aspects of business. So one of the things you'll find from industrial engineering is you have a lot of options, a lot of places you can work. So how do you know if industrial engineering is right for you? Well, let's take a look at what you do. If you like working with people, if you feel like you got good organizational skills, if you like coordinating activities of different people to bring everybody together to get a good result, that's the kind of thing that'll be a perfect example of industrial engineering. Another one is if you have a good knack for processes, good understanding of math, good understanding of sciences. Those are all the basic skills, the critical analytical skills that help you be a great industrial engineer. So why Cal Poly? A lot of reasons for going to Cal Poly. Number one, it's a great industrial engineering department. Number two, it's one of the best campuses you'll ever experience. It's a college town, a great place to be, a great place to spend some of your probably best years of your life. And on top of all that, the degree you get from Cal Poly is one of the most valued degrees you'll ever find. I look at it as a stock value. I've got my degree from here, and I feel like the stock value of my degree has continued to go up since the time I graduated, because it is the best program that you're going to find. And the Learn by Doing philosophy makes you, as you graduate from Cal Poly, makes you one of the most valuable resources to the industry possible. You're not learning theory, you're not learning concepts, you're learning the concepts but applying them in labs so that when you get to the companies, you can add value right away. So to me, it is the best place you can go to school. I know where you're at. You're trying to figure out what you're going to do for the rest of your life, what degree you want to pursue, where you want to go to school. Those are tough challenges. What I can tell you today is I can look back and I know that I did make the right choice. Industrial engineering was the perfect degree. It gave me the flexibility I was looking for, paid me good money, has given me career opportunities that have been fantastic, given me a lot of opportunities to work in many different industries. It's everything I could have wanted.